All right, look, I'm going to make this statement very clear about Jane Eyre. All right, I read it once. It was all right. It was all right. Fine, I get it. Lady has a lot of unfortunate events, winds up being the top in the relationship just by accident. Got it. But when you read it 3 times sequentially in multiple different formats, because I read back to back, I read Jane Eyre. Well, I'm still gonna go on this rant because back to back, I read Jane Eyre, North and South, and motherfucking Aurora Leigh. They are all the same exact story, where the not quite lower class, but more middle-ish class, like lower middle class girl, lucks her way into like a boarding school, then like gets picked up by a suitor. They have some kind of like strenuous relationship where it's kind of like will they, won't they? Then some kind of horrible secret about him is revealed, and then she decides to go fuck off on her own. And while she's away, some relative of hers passes away, and she somehow inherits, like a ridiculous fortune, and becomes incredibly independently wealthy of this man. She returns to the man. He has gone through some kind of horrible hardship that has left him destitute. In 2 different cases, blind. 2 different stories. And then from that point on, she's basically the one controlling the relationship. That is the exact story 3 times in a row, 3 entirely different authors.
Hi everyone, I'm eating a salad.
Hi everyone, I'm not eating a salad. I'm drinking makeshift orange drink.
So I guess this one's going up on my channel, so I'll explain the premise of what we're doing today. See, somebody on Twitter, who was it exactly? I forget the name already. I want to make sure.
Swish Chaos Roll.
Swish Chaos Roll asked us to react to the latest episode of Chibi that went on YouTube, which is episode 15.
And confirmed. They just confirmed it. It was the one.
It was them. Okay, good. All right, so season 3, episode 15 of RWBY Chibi, because of a specific thing that is said in this episode. And I already know what it is, because I watched the episode months ago when it went up on the site. I don't know if either of you have kept up with Chibi this season.
Nope. It doesn't have an overarching plot, right?
I caught the beginning of the season. Like, I caught the first 6 or 7 episodes.
Mm-hmm. I've watched, like, 2 episodes of Chibi overall. I'm not really a man out for skit shows. It's the reason why I never finished Nichijou. Even though I do like Nichijou, I just couldn't really, like... I need something more to chew on. Mm-hmm. That said, I am going in with captions on, because I know the captions for this are fucking hilarious sometimes.
Yeah. So we'll watch all of it. It's only like a 4-minute episode, but the thing he wants us to watch is in the first skit. So we don't have to wait very long for it to get into it.
Alrighty, well, let's just do that then.
Yep. Okay. So
everyone ready?
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess I'll... Yeah, I'll go do that, since you do that. Alright, I guess I'll count down.
It just helps with the editing.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to fight something like that?
You mean that monster's so big it's...
I mean, you took out the giant rock.
Monster.
Oh, hey, I want to punch that. I mean, I doubt it'll do much, but I'm still...
Okay.
I was right.
Okay, here's the bit.
I'm not sorry.
No.
If only someone had a secret superpower capable of taking an enemy that big. To Silver Eyes, it could really come in handy right now.
Don't worry, guys. I'm sure the solution will appear when we least expect it.
Yeah.
Smart dog.
Hello, friends. Would you like to play a game?
Not right now, Penny. We're...
Oh, all right.
Is this one written by Tom?
Whatever.
Tom Alvarado, I mean.
I'll check at the end.
Well, They actually made that in the... I love the caption guy. Caption guy is smart.
To play. We can play whatever you want, Penny. Hooray!
Oh God.
Ooh, what a mess. I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up.
Oh, so was the shade just at the Silver Eyes?
Yeah.
You know, people often
I thought they were gonna like mock me or Fatman or something.
life hacks, if you
Yeah,
I
I
got
kind
excited.
of thought that was what it was too.
What are you thinking?
That would be cool if they did that.
Shortcuts in life. Your rivals are always at your heels. You want to survive? Study hard. Work harder. Never rest.
That sounds reasonable. And moist.
Mortality by the throat and laugh in its face.
Did Joel ever get over like that freak out he had like months ago?
Inspiring.
Do you have any other
Joel?
tips aside from grabbing things?
Yeah,
that
he
freak
like, had
out?
he like had a complete fucking meltdown like 7 months ago.
Oh shit. Did the price of gold drop?
Statistics.
No, I think it was something that was going on behind the scenes of Rooster Teeth.
Why is that relevant?
You don't know Joel's entire gimmick?
Joel
No, I
Heyman?
don't.
Joel
Yeah,
Heyman?
Joel Heyman's wicked into learning about gold.
And this, yeah. Hey, a Carden skit.
He's
Yeah.
hurting for a death battle, it says.
Take that, squirrel. Bye.
Oh, I have a story for that
Oh
afterwards.
wow, this closed captioning is just pun laden.
Nailed you, crow.
Oh lord.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna come back? Oh.
Nailed you, crow.
You see, the captions kind of spoiled that one for me.
Interesting.
Yep, he's still there. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Now let's see who wrote that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Alvarado's. Oh Jesus Christ! Those credits went by in the blink of an eye. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was a Tom Alvarado skit.
Yep, he should write the main show.
So yeah, that was the main thing. It's just that they like after they lampshade like, oh hey, Silver Eyes.
Maybe something related to Silver Eyes? It could really come in handy right now.
Season finale can't do yet.
We don't care about it.
Yeah, that
Silver
actually makes it
Eyes.
worse. That makes it
It
worse.
does. I mean, I got all the anger out of me months ago, so like I'm over it now. But it does make it worse, absolutely, because they're laughing at it like they're in on the joke. The joke being they fucked up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The only thing that would make it worse is if they didn't actually make any attempts to correct it later, which we won't know if they'll do until we get there. But
First episode, Osprey gives us a breakdown of how Silver Eyes works on a molecular level.
but
Absolutely detailed.
it's an issue I have with them where like they make fun of themselves, but they don't actually improve from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not actually them making fun of themselves.
Right, it's
Tom Alvarado making fun of Miles.
Right, which I don't know if
It's-
he's a contract writer, if he's a full-time employee. What?
I don't. I can look him up on.
Yeah. Because I don't know what else this guy does, but yeah,
Does his?
it's just,
Yeah, it's his Twitter bio says writer for Rooster Teeth Animation,
Okay.
RWBY Chibi, Red vs. Blue, Walt Disney Studios,
What's he doing for Walt Disney?
Nickelodeon. He might be a contract writer.
This is weird. I don't really have much to comment on. I'm not used to this.
Yeah. But Chibi, but the thing is, like, that's kind of what Chibi is. Like, Chibi's full of that stuff. Like, where they just make fun of all the shit they did wrong in the actual show.
Yeah, and like, okay, that means the writer for Chibi is smarter than the writers for the actual show.
Yeah.
That's all it means.
Pretty much.
He is good at memory-related stuff.
Pretty much, yeah.
I like Ruby's like horrified expression as Penny's dragging her away. That moment got me more so than like the fucking
Yeah.
the punchline of the episode.
Which oftentimes the question with Chibi is, what was the punchline?
Yeah.
That's what I find.
So, Okay. That was
Yeah.
an experience.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I approve.
thank
I
you
don't know if
all
this is
so
better than
much
stuff
for
from season
watching.
one.
Yeah.
That was.
At least it's easy for me to edit.
Yeah, I know. It's like a 10-minute video.
I
It's like,
know.
okay, if we stretch it out for like another 50 seconds, you can put 2 ads on this.
Hey.
So let's just all like plug Raymond's book.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I left it in
Forge
the other
Within-
room, so I can't hold it in front of the camera.
Forge
but
Within
yeah.
Flame, now available on Amazon, both in print and in digital.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody go to my Patreon because like
Go to all
The
our
fif-
Patreons.
on Monday I'm gonna put up a fucking update on why the review is gonna be like really hard to finish on time.
Yeah. And Monday, I believe they're announcing the next death battle, which, seeing as Volume 6 is coming up, might be the Maka and Ruby fight they keep teasing, or people keep talking about.
No, because here's the thing. I think it might be a Cardin. Did Cardin already have a death battle?
Cardin, with the one we just
Why
saw?
would it be Cardin?
Cardin. The reason I say that is because in the Chibi, I was watching the closed captioning, and it says that Cardin is dearly in need of a death battle.
Oh,
Basically, they want to see Cardin get the shit kicked out of him. Honestly, I would love to see a death battle with Cardin, simply because we have seen nothing of what he actually is capable of.
Yeah. But I'm going to say,
Hey,
if it
guys.
is Maka Ruby, and I hit 10 patrons, I will, as a goal, I will do a reaction to that death battle. So, plan ahead, is what I'm getting at here.
Yeah, and if it is Maka and Ruby, you can expect Ruby to win. Hands down.
If it does, you can expect me to just full on lose my shit on camera, which is what you all watch me for. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. We watch
So
for
it's
the
a
emotional
win.
breakdowns, like Joel Heineman when gold drops.
Heineman.
I don't know how to pronounce his
Heyman.
last name.
Joel Heyman.
Heyman.
That is
Hey,
a weird ass
man.
name. That is
I
a
know.
weird ass name. Because I want to say
Hey,
Heyman,
$5
but there's
says
an
he got-
in there.
What do horses eat? Hey, man.
$5 says he got beaten up a little bit in high school.
Oh, for sure. I remember watching the RWB commentaries, and they would talk about like, what were they? They mentioned that he had some things that he really struggled through occasionally. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joel's always seemed like the best, just the best
Oh, he is.
of all of Rooster
Oh,
Teeth.
yeah.
He's just
I always like Gus a lot.
Gus
Yeah.
is cool.
I mean, the core have always been very charismatic. Bernie, like I really idolized Bernie when I was younger. I kind of think he's a real asshole now.
Yeah.
That's because, like, I mean, part of that is Batman's fault because his depiction of Bernie in just about every single one of his reviews is always of this grand mastermind that is so rich and powerful he has no idea what the hell is going on under him anymore. So, like, I've
Yeah, I
been
don't know,
poisoned
like,
in that matter, so I don't know.
Everybody in Rooster Teeth has sort of like been tainted for me because like Matt, you remember the RT shorts? Did any of you ever watch those?
Oh, yeah, I watched the RT shorts back in the day. Yeah.
They were incredible,
Yeah.
and Matt was an amazing actor. But
Yeah.
Matt hasn't been anything in years, and he's like just the CEO, and
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, okay, so his name is on Ruby. That's fucking great.
Yeah. He
And, like,
should have
Bernie
been
is, like-
Jock Snee.
Yeah.
It would have been a throwback to Wyoming. With the mustache and everything. And the pompous Britishness he could have exuded.
Yeah.
But then I would ask the question of why Weiss isn't British.
Yeah. But instead they got
McNeil, you
fucking-
can't just ask people why they're not British.
Yeah. But instead they got fucking Beerus from Dragon Ball to be Jacques Snee.
Are you kidding
Wait,
me? Is that really who that is?
Jason Douglas was Beerus, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna double check.
Hey, well, why do I even act like I care? I don't even give a shit about Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, Jason Douglas. Let me take a look.
Wasn't Battle of the Gods actually like the final installment in Z? Wasn't that like how the canon shook out?
Let me see.
Or was Battle of the Gods a movie?
Yeah, he's Beerus.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It is
God,
Dragon
he's
Ball
bad.
Z,
Don't
Battle of the
shit.
Gods.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah, he's Beerus.
I don't know if you'd meet anyone that would argue that it's part of Z and not part of Super.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a shit. It had. I mean, it had a fucking peel off in it, didn't it? So it was like a connector between like Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. It was like it's like the middle of the entire fuck pile of Dragon Ball content.
I don't even remember. Oh god, Pilaf was from the original Dragon Ball. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, it's been so long.
Oh, he's in Preacher too? He's Satan in Preacher? Holy shit.
It's always great when we learn about voice actors.
Yeah, especially when you find out they're Satan.
Yeah.
Just casually find out someone is Satan, you know.
He's Satan and Beerus and Jacques Schnee.
He's
only ever played one bad guy.
To anyone out there wondering what I bring to the group, this is it.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. All right. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yep.
Please check out our Patreons.
Yes.
Eat your salads, kids.
And at your earliest convenience, blow up the moon. I've been Raymond McNeil. Catch you all on the flip side.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you next time. Peace out.
Moon!